Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be talking about what I would do if I was starting my Instagram account from scratch. Just in case you're new here, if you don't know, I've been able to grow my Instagram account from 0 to 50k followers in the space of 2 years. For some people it might be faster, but for me it's been purely organic, no ads run, and I literally started in the age when there was no Instagram Reels. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about what I would do if I was starting my account from scratch so that I will be able to grow faster and probably make so much money. So let's go right into the video, shall we? In case if you're still here, please and please and please don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and also leave me a meaningful comment. It really helps so much. But now let's go right into the video. So when it comes to starting out on Instagram, there are 5 things I would want you to take note of. And there are 5 things I wish I knew when I started, but there was actually nobody to guide you. There was nobody to guide me. And for someone like me, when it comes to using Instagram or using any app, I always test it out myself because I don't think of, oh, there might be a YouTube video or there might be a blog post that will guide you on everything. So here are my 5 top tips when you're starting out on Instagram. Number 1, you need to define your audience. When it comes to defining your audience, you need to know the who, the what, and the how. The who, the what, and the how will give you your defined audience. It is very important for you to know who it is you're creating content for, what their needs and wants are, and how exactly you are going to help them. And I'm very sure that you've heard about this times without number, but I want you to know that it is not about them just as maybe their target location, their age, or where they live and everything, even though that is very important. But it is more about them as individuals. You need to start seeing your audience as individuals. You need to understand what their lifestyle is, what their online behaviors are, and so many other things. And this will help you create the content that would appeal to them as humans. So this helps you define your audience and helps you understand that, okay, you know what, this content type is what is going to fit my audience, or this content type is not going to work with my audience, because you've been able to identify the who, the what, and how your content is going to serve them. And knowing these things would help you create better content, and it will also help you prioritize what platforms you should be on. Once you've been able to identify the who, the what, and the how, you definitely know that, okay, I am supposed to be on YouTube, or my audience is definitely going to be on TikTok, or my audience is definitely going to be on Instagram. Once you have been able to define your audience, it becomes better for you to create for them. The next thing you want to do after you've defined your audience, you want to build your brand. And building your brand is not just all about the colors, even though it is very important. Building your brand is more about defining your colors, your fonts, your brand voice, and also your personality. Now, when it comes to brand colors, for somebody like me, I'm a very spontaneous person, and I always change my color depending on my mood. But I'm looking to stick to the 3 colors I have chosen for my brand right now, which is more of blue, pink, and yellow. Because it's basically just shows how spontaneous I can be. So when you're trying to choose your color palette and everything, these are some of the websites I recommend. You can check Coolors. I always call it Coolors, I don't know why, but it is Coolors. You can check Canva Color Palette Generator. You can also check ColorX, and you can also check ColorOns. These websites provide different palettes that you can choose from with their X codes, and also you can even identify their names. You will be very shocked how many colors exist in the world. So you want to be able to do your research, find the colors that suit you and suit your brand, and own them. You literally need to own them, because it's not more about seeing a color on somebody's page and just choosing a color just because you want to choose it, because actually colors have meanings. You can also find out the meanings of the colors that you have chosen to help you create better content. You can also find out the meanings of the colors you have chosen to help you know which one best suits and fits your brand. The next thing you want to do is figure out your brand fonts. And the people that can help advise more on this, if you can afford them, are brand strategists and brand graphic designers. They know what will best work with you, especially after you're done having a conversation with them. But for somebody like me, or if you're somebody like me and when you started, you cannot afford a brand strategist or somebody that would be able to like advise on how exactly or what fonts you can use. You can use Canva font combinations. I love Canva font combinations because number one, it is free and it has different combinations that you can choose from. So you know how to mix your cursive font with your handwriting font and everything. The next thing you want to do after you figure out your fonts and your brand voice, your brand personality and everything is to create your content strategy. Creating your content strategy is the third thing after you've defined your audience, you've built your brand. Like when building your brand font, your brand voice, do you want to be friendly? Do you want to be professional? Do you want to be professionally friendly? It depends on you. It's to create your content strategy. And now I want you to know that a single square within a carousel isn't your content strategy, and your content calendar isn't your content strategy. The entire purpose of your content strategy is to link your social media goals to your business goals, because social media is not your entire business. That's one thing I want you to know. Social media is not your entire business. Your social media goals have to align with your business goals, and that's where your content strategy comes in. Now, pro tip, your content strategy isn't your content pillars. Your content pillars is just a component in your content strategy. And I want you to be very, very intentional about creating a content strategy. There is nothing like it. Once you're able to like nail down your content strategy, it becomes easier for you to interact with your audience, to link your social media goals with your business goals. So there is nothing like understanding what your content strategy is and creating them. Now, once you're able to create your content strategy, the next thing you want to create is your content schedule. And now your content schedule is more of your content calendar that is also linked with your content pillars. Now, your content schedule guides how often you're going to show up. So if you decide to show up, let's say from Mondays to Fridays, you don't want to show up on weekends. Your content schedule is going to determine, okay, what post goes out on Mondays, what post type or post format goes out. Are you going to appear on your stories? Are you going to appear on Reels? Are you going to go live? Your content schedule helps guide that, but it's also a big component of your content strategy. Now, once you've been able to define your audience, you've been able to build your brand, you've been able to create your content strategy, the next thing you want to do is you want to optimize your profile. Now, optimizing your profile is not just by fixing your bio. It's by optimizing your bio. Make sure your bio is searchable on Instagram, creating 3 to 5 highlights that explains what you do, and when someone lands on your page, it's like your mini website. Before they even think of clicking in the link in the bio, most of them actually go through highlights. I do that a lot. And also creating at least 9 to 18 posts that basically explains what your brand does. And when somebody says the first 9 posts or the first 18 posts on your page, they're not confused. They know that, okay, this is the person I want to work with. This person actually knows what they're doing, and this person can serve me better. Now, what do you need to do when you're optimizing your profile? You need a professional picture. It's either, most times for somebody like me, my current profile picture is this, and I am smiling. Like you can either be smiling, or you can make it a straight face, or you can put the logo of your brand or your business. Next thing you want to do when you're optimizing your bio or optimizing your profile is you want to let people know who you are, what you do, and how you would help them. It makes it clear and it makes it easy for them to make a decision when they are working with you. Once they know this is who you are, this is what you do, and this is how you will help them, it becomes better for them to know, like, okay, you know what, this person actually knows what they're doing, or I'm not confused, or I'm not looking to work with this person because this is not the person I'm looking for. You want to be able to add the right keywords to your profile. A lot of people don't add the right keywords to their profile, and it doesn't make them searchable. You keep wondering, oh, my page is not growing, I'm not getting clients, I'm not getting followers, I'm not getting likes, I'm not getting share. That's because you've not added the right keywords to your profile. Instagram now allows us to write a whole lot of text. I think it's more than 30. It's no longer limited, and you can type a very long description that makes it searchable. For somebody like me, I think I wrote social media clarity coach and social media manager. So that if you're looking for someone that can help with social media, not just also managing your page, you can also find me when you search for people like that. One thing I want you to know and also note is people can want to be able to tell what it is you do as a brand or a business when they are scrolling for the first 3 minutes or first 3 seconds, not 3 minutes, first 3 minutes that they land on your profile. I want to be able, first 3 seconds, not 3 minutes, first 3 seconds that they land on your profile. People want to be able to tell that, okay, you know what, this is what Balaji does. This is who I'm willing to work with. Balaji can help me with my accounts. Balaji can help me with my brand. Balaji can help with my business. People want to be able to tell that. Once you've been able to optimize your profile, the next thing you want to do is you want to stay consistent and also be flexible. Now, a lot of people, when they hear consistency is not showing up every single day. Consistency is showing up when you say you will consistently show up. So if you say, I'm going to be showing up Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, make sure you show up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That is consistency. It doesn't matter if you maybe show up 11 a.m. or you show up 12 p.m. or 12 midnight on that Monday. As long as you're showing up on Monday, you are showing up consistently. Consistency isn't showing up posting every single day. No, you need to also be flexible. Yes, I'm being consistent, but sometimes there might be trends that you need to up on, and you'll be like, okay, because I'm not upping on, I'm saying I'm going to show up on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. And trends easily die, and the trends can actually help you grow your business or give your page more reach, or actually even make you go viral. You might want to be flexible and also hop on the trend. Like maybe the trend came out on Tuesday, on Friday, on Saturday, and you know that, okay, by Monday the trend might die out. You might just come in and hop on the trend on a Saturday and also still show up. You have to be flexible when it comes to working on social media. Now, I also want you to stop blaming the algorithm. Blame your content. Criticize your content. Because while you are blaming the algorithm, some people are still getting the likes. Some people are still getting shares. Some people are still getting follows. Some people are still making money. So blame your content. Criticize your content. Stop blaming the algorithm. Because I've noticed that a lot of people that blame the algorithm focus only on the algorithm. Stop blaming the algorithm and criticize your content and see how exactly you can become flexible and change the style of your content. You don't have to be doing the same thing over and over and over again. One thing I want you to know is you are responsible for the performance of your content. So there you have it. If I was starting again from scratch, from zero, on Instagram, these are the 5 things I would do. I would be defining my audience. I would be building my brand. I would be creating my content strategy. I would be optimizing my account. And I will also stay consistent and also be flexible. One thing I want you to also note is social media growth doesn't happen overnight. Yes, I know you can go viral, but it's not always the same case for every single person. I did not blow overnight for somebody like me. And if you're somebody that is not really, or you count yourself as unlucky that your post doesn't go viral overnight or you don't blow overnight, I want you to be able to apply these steps. And also note that the first 90 to 120 days are very crucial. You cannot stay consistent for 30 days and say, oh, I'm giving up. That's why when I laugh when I see a lot of people do a 30 days race challenge and expecting that one will go viral, and if it doesn't go viral, then they give up. No, 90 days to 120 days is very good to judge if a content strategy is working, if what you've been testing is actually working. That's a very long period of time to check, recheck, uncheck, undo, do every single thing, and also learn how to effectively how would I say it, maximize the potential of Instagram and social media, and also to judge your results. Okay, we've come to the end of today's video, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share. I will see you guys, and don't forget to click the notification bell. I keep forgetting. Please subscribe, ask me questions in the comment section, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye.